friends, welcome to Live Guruji channel and this is Pratima Kotresh here. Friends, in today's video I am going to narrate 35 self-acceptance codes. These codes are very important. I am sure when you understand each code properly and implement in your life correctly, these codes will definitely dramatically change your entire life, because your entire world or our entire world starts from the very point that we accept ourselves. If we don't accept ourselves, who else will, friends? So let's accept ourselves unconditionally and understand each and every quote in this video and implement, that is, self-accept ourselves and see the positive changes that's going to change your life for sure. You yourself, as much as anybody in the entire universe, deserve your love and affection. Because one believes in oneself, one does not try to convince others. Because one is content with oneself, one does not need others' approval. Because one accepts oneself, the whole world accepts him or her. How you love yourself is how you teach others to love you. Wanting to be someone else is a waste of who you are. The worst loneliness is not to be comfortable with yourself. Friendship with oneself is all important, because without it, one cannot be friends with anyone else in the world. Love yourself first and everything else falls into line. You really have to love yourself to get anything done in this world. Being different is a revolving door in your life where secure people enter and insecure exit. The way you think about yourself determines your reality. You are not being hurt by the way people think about you. Many of those people are a reflection of how you think about yourself. When you stop living your life based on what others think of you, real life begins. At that moment, you will finally see the door of self-acceptance opened. Celebrate who you are in your deepest heart. Love yourself and the world will love you. It's hard to remember who you were when you are constantly pretending to be someone you are not. No amount of self-improvement can make up for any lack of self-acceptance. Deeply respecting yourself is the first step towards having a deep respect for others. Happiness is not dependent on circumstances being exactly as we want them to be, or on ourselves being exactly as we would like to be. Rather, happiness stems from loving ourselves and our lives exactly as they are, knowing that joy and pain, strength and weakness, glory and failure are all essential to the full human experience. Self-acceptance means living the life you choose to live without worrying what others think about you. It does not matter what someone else thinks about you. What matters is what you think about yourself. Life is about choices, your life choices, not someone else's choice about how you should live. Remember remember, it's your life and it's your choices. When we embrace who we are, the world embraces us right back. I have known friendship love, parental love, romantic love, family love, and unrequited love in my lifetime. But the only love that made a difference was self-love. You don't need confirmation from the world or another person that you matter. You simply do matter. When you finally believe that truth and live it, then you can do amazing things with your life. You are your own guru. You are your own soulmate. You are powerful. Take the reins and drive your carriage home to love. The price tag that you put on your soul will determine the people and circumstances in which you find yourself. Accept yourself, flaws, quirks, talents, secret thoughts, all of it, and experience true liberation. True love begins when you accept yourself in your totality. Then and only then can you completely love another. Self-acceptance is a way of viewing oneself compassionately, without condemnation or justification. It's a starting point in life which makes other things possible. It celebrates the fullness of joy of being alive and of being who we are. Accepting ourselves, however, does not mean embracing our neuroses or bad habits and celebrating them as if they were virtues. On the contrary, self-acceptance involves loving ourselves enough to accept painful truths about ourselves. Self-acceptance is, at its simplest, the experience of oneself here and now as a complete human being with all the glories and problems that condition entails. Express and reinvent yourself, but above all, accept yourself. I believe that it is the relationship with self that sets the tone for every other relationship in our lives. It's important to think of self-acceptance as something related to your present state. It means accepting yourself as you are at this very moment. It does not mean I would love myself more if I lost 10 pounds or I accepted myself when I was 20 years younger. No, accept yourself at this very moment, right? I believe that it is the relationship with self that sets the tone for every other relationship in our lives. Every person you think is better or smarter than you is thinking the exact same thing about you right now. Well-being is the final stage of self-acceptance. We don't have to wait until we are on our deathbed to realize what a waste of our precious lives it is to carry the belief that something is wrong with us. Self-forgiveness is a process that enables us to release guilt, while self-acceptance is a process that enables us to process our shame. Everything begins with accepting oneself. Without self-acceptance, one cannot accomplish anything. If a person lacks self-acceptance, he cannot live with himself. If he lacks self-criticism, others can't live with him. When you love yourself, you automatically attract feelings of love for others around you. Option A. Spend your life trying to get others to accept you. Option B. Accept yourself and spend your life with others who recognize what a beauty you are. Self-approval and self-acceptance in the now are the main keys to positive changes in every area of our lives. I hope you have liked these 35 self-acceptance codes. If you just look at them once, it's not sufficient, friends. You have to go through them repeatedly to understand the importance of self-acceptance. If you have still not subscribed to Live Guruji channel, kindly subscribe immediately. Your subscription is important for our motivation. Press the bell icon to receive notifications of my latest video. Like, share and comment. Share with your friends, near and dear ones, because a motivational video is the best gift. You can give it to them. Meet you in my next video. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.